Jonas and Sophie Turner enjoy some quality time with daughter Willa, and Delphine takes them out in the pram amid her divorce battle. Sophie Turner is every inch the doting mother as she takes daughters on a stroll through NYC following mediation with her estranged husband Joe Jonas. Sophie Turner looked every inch the doting mom while stepping out for a stroll with a friend and both her daughters Willa, 3, and Delphine, 1, in New York City, as she pushed her little girls in a gray and black stroller on Sunday. The Game of Thrones alum, 27, was seen gazing down adoringly at her youngest, who held onto a stuffed caterpillar. For her laid-back outing, the actress sported a navy crewneck, light gray sweatpants, black sunglasses, and a baby blue tote bag with a Capri Sun graphic on it. The mother of two's eldest was dressed in a fuzzy white jacket with a whimsical strawberry pattern on it. The trio's sighting came after her estranged husband, Joe Jonas, dropped off their kids to Taylor Swift's Tribeca apartment, where Turner has been residing amid her divorce. Over the weekend, the star posted on social media for the first time since confirming the end of her marriage. On Sunday, she shared a photo of a beaded Fearless bracelet on her wrist. It marks the first time she has posted to social media since she and Jonas released a statement on social media announcing they had decided to part ways on September 6. Their split is not only causing acrimony between the former couple, but it's making for a messy situation with their extended family. A source reports that sister-in-law Priyanka Chopra, who has been in New York recently, has been especially torn by the breakup. Sophie and Joe kept a lot of their friends separate, but a few are caught in the middle of this mess, the insider told Life in Style. Apparently, Priyanka, 41, is having a tough time navigating the tense situation. She and Sophie were very close, the insider said. There was once a time Sophie thought she and Joe would move to London and so would Nick and Priyanka, the source explained. Priyanka loves Sophie and her nieces and doesn't want to do anything to jeopardize them being in her life. In a 2019 interview with Elle just before Sophie and Joe tied the knot, the Citadel actress said, "I've never had a sister, so it's really nice to have Danielle and Sophie, and just inheriting the family by proxy. Sophie is super talented, super funny, and we have the most fun when we go out together," Priyanka continued. "She's incredible. By the time this comes out, she'll be the new Mrs. Jonas. I can't wait for her to join the family." Turner has claimed that she was blindsided by Joe's request for a divorce and his refusal to allow her to travel with daughters Willa, 3, and Delphine, 14 months, to the UK, as they had allegedly agreed previously. Joe Jonas enjoys quality time with daughters Willa and Delphine as he takes them out in their strollers amid divorce battle with Sophie Turner. Joe Jonas was pictured taking a stroll with his two daughters, Willa and Delphine, in New York on Monday. The Jonas Brothers musician, who is currently embroiled in a bitter custody and divorce battle with Sophie Turner, was spotted pushing his children in their baby jogger strollers. Jonas, 34, shares the girls, Willa, 3, and Delphine, 14 months, with the Game of Thrones actress, and last month they confirmed the end of their marriage. Joe was looking fashionable as usual in his trendy cap, pinstripe jacket, and cream slacks as he strode down the sidewalk in his leather boots. He gazed at the path ahead through yellow tint spectacles. The outing comes less than a day after his estranged wife Sophie shared her first post to social media since they both announced their separation in a joint statement on September 6. The actress, 27, made a telling fashion statement as she shared a photo of her beaded Fearless bracelet on her Instagram stories on Sunday. The accessory appeared as if it could have been one of the friendship bracelets made for her good friend Taylor Swift's concerts. Jonas and Turner's 4-year marriage collapsed last month, with Jonas starting proceedings with a filing claiming their union was irretrievably broken. Game of Thrones star Turner hit back by claiming she was blindsided by the court filing and only found out of Jonas' intentions through the media, which he denies. Taylor Swift, who dated Joe for a few months in 2008, has reached out to Sophie, inviting her to girls' nights in New York, where Sophie is living with her daughters while Joe travels with his brothers on tour. Sophie and her girls have reportedly been staying in an apartment the Grammy winner owns while she tries to iron out an agreement with her soon-to-be ex. The former couple have been working through court-ordered mediation to decide the details of their divorce, including how to handle child custody. Joe is reportedly seeking a 50-50 arrangement. Things have already gotten ugly in the legal back and forth and could get uglier if the pair are forced to air out their laundry in a divorce trial, currently scheduled for January 2nd. A legal filing from Joe detailed how the couple's 3-year marriage rapidly deteriorated in August after he reportedly saw his wife insulting him on their Ring camera. The Only Human artist filed for divorce 2 weeks later, claiming their relationship was irretrievably broken. Sources close to the singer have allegedly tried to portray Sophie as partying too hard and leaving Joe to look after their daughters. Joe's attorney has already said he will be calling multiple witnesses if the details have to be worked out in a courtroom. The Staircase star responded with her own lawsuit in New York protection under international child abduction laws after Joe refused to turn over the kids' passports for Sophie's planned return to the UK. The compromise was for her to remain in New York until the divorce was settled. In court papers, the Survive actress claimed that the couple sold their home in Miami in March and that they bought a $9 million home near Oxford, England, which they meant as their forever home. Sophie went further in legal filings in Miami, where she included a letter the musician wrote to the seller of the property that showed him gushing about the prospect of living there. The former couple paid a 10% deposit of $900,000 on the house on July 7, 2 months before they split up. The final purchase, which was supposed to take place in December, is up in the air. Sophie Turner shares first post after separation from Joe Jonas. Deletes it later. Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas' separation has become the talk of the town ever since the two announced the same on Instagram. Amid the split, the Game of Thrones actress recently shared a picture on Instagram. Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas' separation news was like a wildfire that spread within minutes after the ex-couple announced the same on Instagram. Amid their fight for kids' custody, the actress shared a picture on Instagram. However, she later deleted it and fans were quick to take notice of the same. The picture showed her posing with a band with Fearless written on it. On Sunday, October 8, Sophie Turner shared a picture of her hand showing off her Fearless friendship bracelet. Interestingly, this is the title of her singer-friend Taylor Swift's music album. She, however, deleted the post after some time. In the now-deleted picture, Sophie wore a wristband made of white square beads with the letters Fearless written on them. Meanwhile, Sophie and her kids have been spending a lot of time together with American singer Taylor Swift at her house, and they have also been clicked together on a couple of fun outings. In a hearing on Tuesday, October 3, lawyers for Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner said that they will start a 4-day mediation on October 4 to resolve issues in their divorce. They will talk about establishing custody and a parenting plan for their 2 daughters. This mediation will allow the two to resolve issues in their legal separation. During the hearing, the date of their divorce trial was set for January 2. According to People, Turner's lawyer Stephen Cullen claimed that Jonas is asking for joint custody.